All right, let's try one more and see if this one has a solution. This is y equals 4x minus 4, and 8x minus 2y is equal to 8. The first one is written in slope-intercept form, so I will graph it by identifying the y-intercept and its slope. So this guy starts at a negative 4, and starting at that negative 4, I'd go up 4 over 1, so up 4 over 1. And just like that, we can go ahead and graph it out. So there's our first line. The second one is written more in standard form, so I'll go ahead and use its intercepts to track that one down. So what happens when x equals 0 and what happens when y equals 0? Let's see, when x equals 0, that will drop away that term right there. And so I'm looking at negative 2y is equal to 8. Well, dividing both sides by negative 2, I would end up with a negative 4. All right, so there's one point I can put on there. Right there. Notice how it's in the same spot. Putting in a 0 for y, I can see the term that will go away. So I'm left with 8x is equal to 8. Well, dividing both sides by 8, I'd simply be left with x equals 1. So now we put that point on there. And both points ended up on the other line. So when I go to draw this out, you'll see that one line actually ends up right on top of the other one. They're essentially the same line. Now remember, in this case we end up with an infinite amount of solutions, because they still cross, but they cross in lots of different spots. Or I could say they cross everywhere. So there are an infinite number of solutions. So remember that one of the best ways that you can figure out a solution to a system of equations is simply graph both of the equations that are present in the system and see where they cross. We'll look at some more accurate methods in the next lesson. Thank you for watching Educator.com.